Pleasure is not accidental, especially in the spotlight.
How do you manage love that is always on display? Welcome to Pleasure, Power and Platforms. My name is Liza Chuma Akwili, and that's the question I'm answering today. How do you manage love when it's always on display? In 2025, where everything is content, in 2025, where every couple is aspiring to be a power couple, in 2025, where we have to be on stage and be on podcast and tell how we met and how the relationship works, it's very difficult as a person in the spotlight for your marriage and your relationships, your dating experiences to not be part of your professional portfolio. First off, as someone who hosts interviews sometimes, I'd like to say to you that you have the right to turn down certain questions in an interview. If they ask you questions about your relationship, it is absolutely okay to say that those questions are not to be answered just yet. That's what your public relations officer is supposed to help you achieve. That's what your entire PR team is actually supposed to manage. You get the right to decide what ends up in the media or not. Now they can go look for stories by themselves. They can hire someone to smell and look for things. They can hire a detective, whatever it is they want to do. But it's not going to come from you. It's not going to be your information to give out. It's okay to have parts of your life that are absolutely yours, that do not belong to the crowd. We love you. We like you in the spotlight. We like speaking with you. We like having you in our lives. But we really don't want to know. There are certain things we really don't want to know. Because if you tell us the part A, it is not sensible that you come to us and tell us you won't give us the part B. You can't give us all the juicy detail about this relationship, how it works, how it doesn't work. And then when conflict comes, you start to say people are harassing you. So you have the right to withhold parts of your relationship. Now that we have sorted that out, something else you want to look at is ask yourself, did you choose this partner for yourself or did you choose them for your community? Because those are two different people. They can be the same person. I hope for your sake that they are the same person. The person that is for you and the person that is for your community, the people you are leader over, the people you are mentoring, whatever your stage is, whatever your spotlight is, your person should be able to relate with your spotlight and the crowd that is attracted to it. However, you need a partner that is yours. Someone you want to spend time with when the lights are out. Someone you want to spend time with when the crowd is gone. Because if you don't choose that person, I promise you as a therapist, you end up in therapy and you pay a lot for it. And you spend a lot of hours in therapy. And you're going to explain things to your therapist that you should only be explaining to your partner. And you're going to try to convince your therapist that you're the kind person or you're the good person. You're going to explain to your therapist that you're the one suffering. You're going to explain to your therapist that you don't understand why you don't love your partner like you're supposed to. Because you didn't choose them for you, you chose them for the spotlight. So you want to choose first for yourself and then choose for the people that are important to you as well. That this person is able to fit into your life. You want to protect that relationship from the crowd. And finally, you want to make sure you enjoy the relationship. Enjoy being here. Enjoy. That's why this podcast is called Pleasure, Power, and Platforms. You has to be pleasurable. Don't choose a relationship that doesn't excite you. Don't pick a relationship that doesn't make you laugh, that doesn't make you dance, that doesn't make you sing at the top of your voice, even if you're a terrible singer. You want a relationship that is enjoyable for you, a relationship that activates the child in you. That's how you keep a relationship that is both pleasurable and is powerful. And so the next question says, what happens when this relationship is on display? Well, what you want to do, even though the relationship is on display already, is to protect what is displayed. Just because you and your partner are both people of the spotlight and you're constantly in the spotlight, it does not mean that you both date in the spotlight. What that looks like is the same way you both will not actually turn on the camera and have sex in front of us. Doesn't mean you don't have sex in this marriage. Doesn't mean you both don't cuddle, you both don't have intimacy in this relationship. No, it doesn't mean you don't. But you don't do it in front of us. You're not trying to create porn, right? So there are other aspects of your life you should guard with the same level. Here's what I'll say to you as I round up this Q&A. Do not give to the public what makes your relationship intimate. I don't care how little it is. If hugging your partner for 5 minutes makes you feel like this is heaven, don't share it with us. We don't need to have it. It's yours. It's your intimacy. Keep it intimate. I hope this answered your question. I can't wait to answer the next question.